Here at the fitness center, I have this saying: once you get your mind, your heart, your soul involved, your body will follow. Eight years ago, when I looked in the mirror, all I seen was a dead guy. I was spitting up blood. Every time I washed my face or brushed my teeth, I'd get out of breath. Walking over 10 feet was almost impossible. And I had 1 foot through death's door. And I think I was just waiting to die. And I was kind of wanting to die. I thought this world would be better without me. And then one day, it was a Saturday, May 15th, 8 years ago, I got a scale, and I stepped on the scale, and the scale, which went up to 500 pounds, and I thought there's no way I weighed more than 500 pounds, but I stepped on it, and with the handheld device, the scale said 680, and I physically broke the scale. And then I kind of sat down on my bed, so I joined the gym that day. And between walking in the gym, signing up, and getting on the recumbent bike for 2 minutes, I thought my heart was going to explode. I could actually feel it pumping. Then that next Monday, I had to see how much I weighed. So I went to a junkyard in Berea, and the guy told me that I weighed 760 pounds. I didn't believe him. He took a picture of it with his phone and showed it to me. So there I was, 760 pounds. My first step was just getting an eating plan and just trying to eat, go from 25,000 calories a day, 24 Mountain Dews a day, and then just starting from there. My very first month, I lose 130 pounds. That's right, 130 pounds. I think a lot of that was because all the soda and the fast food and all that stuff, it was killing me. And then over a short period of 2 years, I lost 450 pounds, all through just working hard and eating right. I want to hit on the number one thing that finally got me to where I wanted to start losing weight. Accountability is number one. Reason being is when I was obese, I blamed everything. I blamed my genetics, I blamed society, I blamed on the bad stuff that happened to me in my life. I was always pointing fingers to wherever I could. And until I took full responsibility for what I did, or what I was putting in my mouth, or what my life became, I had no chance. So stop blaming people, stop pointing the fingers, accept accountability, and start living your life. Another thing I want to hit on is discipline. Discipline, we have to have discipline no matter what you do. Sure, nobody likes to cook all the time and eat healthy and go into the store. It's so much easier to go through drive-thrus and do that, but what that's going to get you, it's going to get you 760 pounds is what that's going to get you. So you have to have mental discipline, which leads to physical discipline. If you do not do this for yourself, it will not work. This is my own life experience. This is my experience of being a trainer for the last 5.5 years. I want to do this for my wife. I want to do this for my son. I want to do this for the kids. I want to do this so I can be a better uncle or whatever. Unless you do it for yourself, it's just a recipe for failure. You have to do this for yourself. You pick your goals each week. You don't do it for this person or that person, you do it for yourself. This is what I'm going to eat for me. I'm going to do this job for me. And you have to be selfish to a point. You have to be selfish no matter what comes there. When it's your time to do something, you go do it. When it's your time to go to the store, you do it. When it's your time to work out, you do it. Another rule is perseverance. Hey, I'm going all the way around. Here it is. Oh. Hard work, baby. It's the only way to do it. Stuff don't come unless you want to work at it. It hurts when I walk and stuff. Ain't no stopping. Gotta keep going. Oh. There's so many people I've trained, and I've done this myself, and I started out crazy, and I said, well, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, I'm going to lose this much weight in this little bit of time. And I wasn't in it for the long haul. You have to be able to build a solid foundation whenever you first start working out. What I mean by that is, I watch a lot of people online and on trainers, they got obese people, and then the first thing they do is get them up walking. I can understand that to a point, but Neil, at 760 pounds, how far along would I walked? 10 feet. Maybe done it 3 times, I'd have been done, because my body would have been in so much pain. My step number 1, what I did was I got on a recumbent bike, I rode it for 2 minutes, and my heart about blew up. And that's what I did. I kept going for 2 minutes. I rode it every day, twice a day, for 2 minutes at a time. So it took me longer to drive to the gym. It did the workout. But then the next week, I went up to 5 minutes at a time. Then after that, I went up to 15 minutes. And then before long, I was riding that bike for an hour and a half twice a day. That's right, I dedicated that much time into doing that. The reason being is to get my fat burning and calorie burning to establish for as long time as we can. I failed for 25 years because I was unwilling to change. I was unwilling, I couldn't, this was my favorite saying. I said, I cannot live in the morning unless I have that Mountain Dew. I can't, I don't like healthy food. I only like this type of food. If I can't eat my pizza or French fries and stuff, I don't want to live anyway. For 25 years, I had 1 excuse, 2 excuses. Every time I had an excuse. And let's go to the food aspect of it real quick. You got to look at it 2 different ways. The first way is when you start eating right, you are rebooting. Like whenever I was obese, I craved Mountain Dew, soda, biscuit and gravy. And as a joke around here, biscuit and gravy is like the greatest thing ever, and it really is. But I get it 1 time a year because that's how bad it is for you. But your body will reprogram itself. So you got to reprogram yourself into saying, well, I'm happy, I'm in a good mood, I had a promotion on a job, or I done this, or I done that, so I deserve this, my favorite food. That's not how you got to look at it. This is what finally got me to change it. Whenever I would have my construction job and I done this and that, I deserve that. I deserve this pizza. I deserve this extra large pizza. But then whenever I started reprogramming my mind, I had to take that and go to, well, I just done a great job. Let's go work out. I'm sad, I'm mad. There's nothing better than get rid of stress and being mad besides working out. That's number 1. Working out is the cheapest therapy in the whole world. I promise you that. It's another way I like to look at it is you buy a $50,000 vehicle. Would you go and put garbage in the gas tank, or would you put the best quality gasoline you could put in it? Of course you're going to put the best gasoline in it because you want to take care of your baby, take care of your car. But then again, you're eating a dollar menu here, so you're putting the junk in your body. And remember, your body is your baby. Your body is your vessel. So treat it the same way you would your car. When you go get your car detailed, detail your body. What I mean by that is detailing your body is by working out, eating right, making sure you get the right nutrients to get through a long day.
Oh, great. Now you've lost actually 20 more pounds since we shot to Pete. So how much have you lost now?
I lost 370 pounds.
Look at him. Look at how good he looks.
To meet him and excited about his weight loss, but I had no idea, what his...
Well, you may have seen me on Good Morning America. Dr. Oz featured me. I've been on countless front page newspaper articles that I don't really keep up with. I've been in magazines. I've been on local TV, I don't know, thousands of times. I got letters from all the Senate, Congress people. I got a letter from Michelle Obama, which is really cool. And let me tell you what I hold dearest about all that media stuff I got. is, I don't know if you guys know, is a guy named C.T. Fletcher. He's a big YouTube guy. He lives in California. And whenever he featured me, believe this or not, on his Instagram and Facebook, they emailed me wanting to know my stuff. So he featured me several years ago, and that's what I hold as my number one thing, because he's a guy I look up to. He's into fitness. Look him up. Right now, he's recovered from a heart transplant and things like that. Whenever I got that, I was like going, man, that's the coolest thing ever happened to me as far as like all the publicity and stuff I got. I'm so easy to get a hold of. I'm on Facebook on and off in between clients all day long. And at the bottom of this is going to be my number, my email. Contact me through social media. I'm on Instagram and Facebook. So I'm super easy to get a hold of. I will talk to you. If you see me out on the street, come and talk to me. And you don't have to be in my area for me to help you. I will help you online. I got some things out there about Skype and about me making an eating plan that first fits you. Before that, I really want to know you. So on that, you'll see, tell me your life story. Let me get in touch with you. That way I can better help you. So I keep going back to my own experience. Let me take my life to help you. I think I am a vessel to help people lose weight. And trust me, whenever I say I changed, you can change. Let me help you turn your life around. Let me show you how to do this. I have a blueprint. God made sure of that. Let's get my blueprint in action and let's save your life. My name is Neil Burns. This is my fitness center. A lot of lives have been changed here. Let's add you to my family. Contact me. Let's put this plan into action. First step, first victory, first goal, repeat. It's that simple.